We're here with Jonathan Waxman, one of the most famous chefs in the entire country. And he's got a lot of the produce that we see, that we featured on the Gemini blog, Harry's Berries, and
It's all Harry's Berries.
everything. Tell me.
Absolutely, everything's from Harry's Berries. The Romano beans, the haricot vert, the tomatoes, obviously, basil, everything's from them. One thing that's not from them is the olive oil and sea salt.
Why did you choose them?
They chose me. It's not a bad thing. I like being courted like that. Honestly, Santa Monica Market to me is a remarkable institution, and they're the cornerstone of the market.
They are. And how do the farmers markets here, like the Santa Monica one, compare to those in New York?
The markets are incredibly different. New York, we only have 110 growing days a year. That's it. They don't even put crops in the ground until May 30th. So that's just a huge difference. Secondarily, the things that are grown there in New York are a lot more traditional. They're now starting to expand and get a little more adventuresome. Santa Monica is much more diverse. 8 kinds of raspberries, 8 kinds of basil. There's a lot more diversity, and also you get things almost year round, which is really crazy.
We talk a lot about farmers markets. That's pretty much what our blog is about. How often do you go, and what are some of your favorite ones, and which ones do you go to for what things?
Well, when I'm here, the Wednesday farmers market in Santa Monica is probably my absolute favorite. I don't know, I find that there's more vendors, there's more to choose from, and some of my favorite herb and lettuce vendors are there, and mushroom vendors. But then I have one in my neighborhood in the Palisades too that I try to go to just to support the local neighborhood ones as well. I've been to the east side, but not as often. The thing about farmers markets also is that you want it to be something that is easy to get to. And things you can take home quickly so they don't perish. So the ones in my neighborhood are sort of my favorite. Santa Monica is amazing. I think that it's really sort of the visual portion of the farmer's market, even if you don't buy anything, is so stimulating and so inspiring. And that's truly what it's about. I'd say, because people are like, yeah, but I don't really want to buy anything. And then don't buy anything. Just walk through them. Because a stroll through a farmer's market is probably one of the most inspiring moments, even if you don't cook. It's the sheer color and the smiles on people's faces, the enjoyment of just shopping for something, touching something, tasting something, totally different than a supermarket experience. But it takes a moment to stroll down and no pressure to buy. Even something like this, no pressure to eat anything. Just watch, sit back and watch how people react to food and the excitement that surrounds it.